Greetings, everyone. Welcome into the Hourglass. Happy birthday to the Pisces in the house. We're still in Piscean season. All right. So I wanted to see, what is the dark truth? What is your person not telling you? What are we allowed to see through the cards today? We're going to ask tarot what's going on, who all is involved. What is your person not telling you, the dark truth? So for some of you, this person could have pregnancy on the way, or maybe you're the one that's not telling this person that you're pregnant. They could have health issues, or, and again, that could be mental health issues. Health issues could range from exhaustion to deep depression to feeling very afraid, and it could range to mental illnesses as well. All right. So children may be a factor here as well. There's something may be going on with a child, a teenager, an adult child that's causing health issues, or somebody is sick and they may not be telling you what they're dealing with in their reality. So it could be trouble in them, and they could be very withdrawn from the situation. All right, so we have this is a stack of cards, baby. So we have ready for the next level. For some of you, this person is ready for a second chance, or they're ready for how old times used to be. They have grown and they were learning some lessons here. So maybe they had to parent their children, or they had to really put their full focus on their inner light as well. For some of you, you don't believe in second chances. Why? I'm getting, why dim your expectations, going back to an old cycle. Some of you may be like, this person is not going to grow up or change. We have the divine masculine. So this could be your divine masculine, or this could be somehow connected with your masculine energy. All right. So whatever was going on, it kind of stretched someone in their divinity. So it could be a divine masculine that had to learn a lesson through children, or through health issues, or through a pregnancy, to become in their power. We have 5 steps back. So I want to get that one out. So we have a lot of delays, or we have a cycle that's creating a setback. We have, there is someone else. And the reason I wrote it like that, because someone else is involved. Now, this could be, I know you guys heard that. This could be dating related. This could be someone that's extra flirtatious. When they feel left out or left behind, they go and flirt with other people, or they do that to pass the time. For others of you, someone is stuck in a cycle with someone that's pregnant for them, or have children with them, or this could be a caretaker. So this could be, the dark truth is that they're taking care of someone, and that is slowing things down between the both of you, is causing setbacks and stalemate energy. This could also be that you're dealing with a serial flirter or a serial cheater, and you're always in this cycle of cheating or flirting with this person, and that's the setbacks. That's what's causing the setbacks. So you could click off now, because not just playing. Let's get one more card. It's a lot of you, so not everyone is going to relate or understand that part. So let's get the next one. We have narcissistic comes up again. I feel safer in silence, mute. So let me tell you something. Some of you are dealing with someone that has mental issues, and they are a narcissistic individual. I'm not a psychiatrist, so I'm not of liberty to kind of pin that at anyone. And I don't want to desensitize anyone's situation or experience that was diagnosed that way. So somebody's very self-centered here. We're going to go with that. Somebody's very self-centered here, and they may have zero empathy as well, because that's part of the narcissistic way of life. We have heart awakening, change of heart. So some of you may have changed how you feel about this person, or how you're seeing the situation. It may even affect your heart chakra. All right. So what is the dark truth here? And we have narcissistic individuals on this platform that looks on. Don't forget that. So the cards could be pulling the energy from the audience as well. We all have some sort of narcissistic energy, but it's where we are on that balancing scale, 1 to 10. You know what I'm saying? So you could have some sort of narcissistic energy, but it could be at a 1. So we have there is someone else and somebody else is pretending. We have bad mind. So let's go from here. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of fakeness in this situation. This could also be a scenario where this person that we're tapping into, that we're allowed to see, they may be wanting to know who you're admiring, who you are giving your attention to, who you are flirting with, especially if they know how you could flirt. They experience that with you. They may think that you're out here dating and you're pretending to be innocent. So the overall energy is bad mind. We have very ill-minded people around, or people that are operating in their shadow ego. Very wicked intentions or absolute evil is here. So this could be someone that's playing with your emotions. We have empowered stress. So a lot of the same cards are showing up today. I'm kind of happy for that because it lets me know that that's the dominant energy. So this could be a very stressful relationship. We have no and grateful. So this person may not be grateful for whatever is going on between the both of you. They're not appreciative of you. For others of you, no is the answer to your question, and you should be grateful in the outcome. You may not see it now, but in the future, you're going to be happy that something played out how it did. Okay, so let's see how this person is feeling for you. The dark truth and how this person may be feeling regretful. So maybe there was things that was done and they're sorry for it, or maybe they're sorry for getting caught, you know. That could be an issue here. But somebody has matured and grown. Maybe you're the one that's gotten over a situation and you want to give this person a second chance because they seem very remorseful. But are they pretending? Is this part of their dark game? How is this person feeling about my viewer? Lonely. There's a sense of peace because whatever was happening, it has been let go and they feel trapped. All right. So maybe they feel pushed in a corner because some things came out about them and they're really sorry about that. So they could be very relentless or restless. It feels like restless, like they're pacing back and forth wherever they are. And it's like, oh my God, I'm really the bad guy, right? So now I'm pushed in a corner, but they feel really lonely without you. Whatever you were offering in this connection, they really miss it. They could be plotting. You have friends that are or an ex-friend, ex-best friend that could have been feeding off of your attention. So you could have had someone that loved hanging out with you, but they had a really dark frame or a dark soul or just a dark way of looking at things, and they were really nice in the beginning, or they showed you this really nice exterior, but their life was really set back, and looking at you or being around you kind of brought attention to them, and they're lonely without that. So being on their own, they feel like a nobody. That could be a friend. I'm feeling like that's a friend, somebody that you had in a picture, in your profile picture once upon a time, or you still have them there. We have frustrated and afraid. So there's a lot of blockages. We see that with all of this traffic. Maybe where you're living, you stay in traffic for an hour or something to go to work and from work to home. But this person feels very, very hindered. They feel very boggled down and blocked in life. And they may be very afraid on what's next going on in their life. Or this is someone that is very, very afraid. And when they're afraid, they act out of vengeance. How is this person feeling about you? Some of you, this person may be afraid of you. They may be very intimidating. You may be very intimidating is what I meant. All right, so let's see. How are they feeling about you? I'm trying to get positive. Hey, how are they feeling about you? All right, so they get this. You have a very powerful effect on them, and they're longing for you. So I don't know. This is weird. For some of you, I'm getting that they want to know, is there someone else in your life? because they were held back or they were too slow to kind of like get things on the ball or even commit to you. So maybe they're pretending like they're good, you know what I'm saying? But you know how they feel very strong and capable when you guys are like that. What is this someone else? Is there someone else? Unexpected income. So maybe this person is gaining a lot of attention, and or you are. I feel like somebody put out a product, or could be, you know, you're a really good entertainer on social media, and maybe you're getting unexpected sponsors. Or this could be someone that's dating very successful people or flirting with very successful people to have advancements in their career, in their finances. For some of you, I feel like your life took a turn with some unexpected income, and this person may be thinking that you're paying attention to someone else, but it's just that your life took a different turn. Oh, wow. Sudden wealth. Yeah, from rags to riches. Some of you were struggling to find work. What was that? I heard like a whistle. Anyway, someone was struggling to find work, and I feel like they may be playing the lottery, or again, they got this sudden wealth, this unexpected income. Could be your tax return or your tax refund, right? Wow, somebody kind of messed up here, and they're very like they're sulking, they're in deep sadness. I feel like without you in their life, like the reality of how far they have fallen, or they're in like in a sunken place. They wish that they could get some luck, or maybe you were like that luck. You were like that magnet for manifestation. So maybe being around you kind of sped up their manifestation, or just you put them on a different frequency where they were able to kind of flow in life. It's like the troubles of life is making this person very dark. I'm hearing rancid, family room, and we have false person. So there's a lot of deceptive people around. I don't know if you are the deceptive person, but there's like, I need to talk to you. I'm also hearing the perfect murder. What is that? We have the Page of Cups. So, this could be a young water sign or immature water sign that you could have been dealing with. Someone that pays a lot of attention to you. So they could be learning a lot from you as well. This is a very sensitive person. Maybe at one time you were feeling very romantic towards them. Maybe you guys are family and they have pictures of you in their house or something to that effect. I feel like their intuition is really dark and shadowy. All right. And I also feel like forgiveness, somebody wants to be forgiven, but it's a blame game happening here with someone. Some of you could be very flirtatious with this Page of Cups energy. Either this is you or this is this person. So maybe you have a friend that's very flirtatious online, or they have a page where they're flirting with people, hooking up with people. For some of you, I'm getting that you need to forgive yourself for whatever thing you were doing with this person, or you have to forgive yourself for trying to help this person. We got some fake ass people, hey. So maybe somebody's pretending to be something on the internet that they're not. Extremely sensitive person. They could act very naive. They're acting very naive. Okay, so they're acting very naive. Oh, shit. Anyway, let's keep going. A very immature water sign or a younger water sign. Look at that. King of Cups. Emotionally manipulative. So somebody's flirting a lot here. And they're acting like they're not, or they're saying that you're acting naive and innocent, but you're not. Knight of Wands. Oh my goodness. So it's kind of a sporadic combination. We have the queen, the empress. So let me tell you, some of you may be a magnet for manifestation and abundance, sitting in the queen, sitting on the empress energy. Jesus. And I feel like watching you, this person becomes very emotionally triggered. You know, they could be in this masculine king of cups energy where they try to move fast in life, or they try to be this go-getter, but they're not seeing that they needed to slow down. So it's like rushing in, initiating, or getting a job. And then when you get there, you're just so chaotic and you ruin things. So it's like a lot of energy and not knowing what or who or what to pour it into. So let's say you're friends with a very masculine lady, right? Very emotionally manipulative, have all of this crazy fucking energy, but they apply it to like nonsense or wicked things, you know, and it kind of causes you to like, what is up with this person? Like, who are you right now? So they may put on a different persona, or they could be a chameleon and adapting to your personality. But when they're not around you, they act very naive, but they're very manipulative. So they could be seeing you as this goody two shoes, or as someone that's have their life together. You may be very open-minded, and this open-mind they may be taking advantage of that. Because you may be seeing the good in people and the potential, and you want to nurture and help, but they're giving you this page of cups energy, but really they're this king of cups and the knight of wands. And I also have the knight of wands on my backboard, the red knight. You know, so they're looking for a path, but they're moving too fast. And this is why their life is always set back, because they have too much energy and they're pouring it into things that are just not empowering. For some of you, this is your child. We have Hierophant. This is the forgiveness I was talking about. That's with the page of cups. I'm also getting this person is very contradictive, so they don't practice what they preach. For some of you, there's double Taurus energy. We have Libra going on here as well. We have Libra Scorpio, or there's a Scorpio Libra combination, best friend or relations going on here. Okay, so what I'm feeling is somebody's idolizing you, learning from your beliefs, but they're really a shadow person. They're not, it's like they're showing you one thing, adapting to how you are and being righteous, but behind closed doors, it's a different make. Hey, a different person comes out. King of Swords. We have a lot of masculine energy. Some of you may have 2 or 3 suitors. Somebody from the past is wanting to come back. Somebody that's mentally stimulating and rational or reason. And somebody that is very emotionally invested in you. 10 of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles. I don't know I don't know if the cards is trying to say here, you know, if you keep trying to hold on to this friendship, or someone who's just not being real with you, is going to cause a lot of hurt. Hey, it's going to cause a lot of suffering, because you could be betraying yourself by holding on to people that are really just greedy. You know, they want yours, what you're eating on your plate, even before they've done eat off of their plate, you know. I also feel like somebody's hiding a lot from you and letting you only know what they want you to know. I feel like you may be dealing with someone that has been betrayed by family and friends, mostly friends, and they're using that hurt to be very selfish and an asshole here in the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you have someone that's going to hold on to you no matter how they suffer. Some of you, somebody could give more or do more, and they're faking that as well. Some of you may have someone that's longing for you. They miss you and they're suffering in silence. They may want to call you, but they're suffering. They may have betrayed you, and you may have moved on, or you glowed up, or you're going to glow up after you forgive yourself, hey, of the betrayals and the backstabbing. So somebody knows that you're a very strong individual to get up in this Empress energy. I feel like your story is going to inspire a lot of people. You may be even becoming a light worker or a spiritual coach. Some of you have ancestors, hey, that's helping you, or way showers that helps you. Or maybe you're gaining a lot of insights and guidance through holy books, holy music. It's like you raise your vibration, hey, maybe through self-forgiveness, and you have like these three people that was causing a lot of setbacks in your life because of the cycles they were keep repeating. So maybe your expectations of them kind of like diminished. Four of Pentacles, it's like these people that you're dealing with, they don't want to give up something to get better or get more. So they keep everything. Somebody hoards a lot of junk, things that they don't use just to say that they have it. Greed is greed. So greed may be an energy, an emotion, but somebody actually puts in action towards this greed. And this is where the 10 of Swords comes in. Betrayals, backstabbing. So maybe in this suffering, this severe pain or this suffering, you had a Kundalini activation or somebody did. And now they're like protecting what's theirs, protecting their energy, and being receptive to the universe. This could be somebody that's in your family, or you consider family. The devil is here. Bad mind. We have the sea goat of Capricorn. We have 9 of Swords, Aquarius energy. Yeah, let me tell you, the devil is here. So you're going to have to ramp up your strength. I feel like this person is really in their shadow ego. This is where they like to be. So somebody may have demonic forces, or they have a dark Scorpio moon. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're dealing with a group of people or two people in your life that is really restricted. Their dark truth is that they like the finer things in life. So they would bypass spiritual growth. Hey, I mean, you could preach to this person all day, but they don't care. But in your presence, they would mimic that. They would be a chameleon. So where you think you're having a genuine connection with, or you feeling close to, it's really a facade, a father of lies here, or a woman that's the father of lies. They just take on that energy. It's a lot of sex here as well, using people for money or attention, or using sex as some sort of coping mechanism. I feel like you're dealing with someone. The dark truth is you're dealing with someone that accepts a lot of bad situations. They want to be needed, and is suffering in silence. Something about money, managing other people's money. Very absolute evil. This is what I said, right? Absolute evil is hey. So there are very wicked people in this world. That is something that you need to accept. That is the path that they have chosen. And it's the same frown, smiling like the Joker. So somebody wants control here, and they're pretending to be very naive in front of you, but they like control. And I feel like at night, they don't sleep well, or there's very disturbing dreams. So be careful someone is not calling you to dump their stresses on you because of their own actions, wicked actions. Hey, they have this like big bad ego about themselves. Chameleon in front of you, they act all spiritual, or they're interested in spirituality or holy things, righteousness, hey. But no, using the word of God, abusing the word of God, or spiritualness, they're really dark, hey. They're really dark. I feel like they're losing weight in the face or the neck area or the arms. They're losing weight. And this person, they don't want to get better or deviate or move away from these stupid perceptions that they have, or has off perceptions. They're gripping it tightly. They could be in a situation, or they're in a relationship with a karmic partner. They live with a karmic partner. Some of you are sleeping with the devil, and they have a lot of body counts. Hey, dark truth, huh? This is not going to resonate with everyone. So don't pin this title or these things that I'm explaining on someone if you don't see the truth or know the truth. I feel like somebody's going to offer you something very tempting. They're hoping that you're going to be naive, but you may need to slow down and look at the fine print. Some of you have fought a lot of silent battles, or you are a warrior and you don't tell people this. You're stronger than how you look, or by looking at you, people would never guess that you have been through a lot of battles. I'm hearing this is a spiritual battle. So protect your energy around those that are coming to you with spiritual questions or wanting to know about spiritual things. They're hoping that you're naive, that you don't see. I'm hearing you could see the truth in their eyes, Chico. It's in the eyes, Chico. Very dark around the nose bridge or the inner corners of the eye. Like they're not sleeping well. Nocturnal animals, so they may be up at night, or they like the nightlife, or this is somebody that does not see the light in their situation and in their reality, and here you come with this bright aura that they could feed off of. So the only way to get rid of darkness is to chase it with the light. But I don't think that you could help this person recover, because I feel strongly like this person likes to be shallow. They like to be dominant and have control. So they may pick partners and situations that they have control over and make a lot of excuses. Honey boo boo. Yeah. Look at that. This person is extremely hurt by a lot of betrayal. So maybe you're a good person. You don't take from them, or you don't do them like how other people do them. I feel like they think you're wise and you have a lot of knowledge of religion or enlightenment, how to get to enlightenment. Something about your body is a temple, person that's watching. Your womb or your body is a temple, and be careful who you're sleeping with, hey. Yeah, some of you need to be careful who you're having sex with. Even if you're having protective sex, is like it still has a way to kind of transfer this or dump karmic energy on you. I feel like some of you are dealing with someone that's chained or attached to someone else by choice. And this is why they come back and forth. This is why so many betrayals have. This is why they're constantly betraying or backstabbing you, because they're with something or with a different lifestyle that they're attached to. So this could be someone that's resisting a lot of change. You could be in a tight friendship or a family situation with someone that does not want to change. They resist it. No matter how many times you try to talk to them, it's like you're educating the enemy. And there's a water and an air sign combination that's going to get married, or they're living together. a fire and air sign. Could have water and earth, children involved here. Doesn't have to be. That's just what I'm seeing. Some of you, this could be ex-partners or two potential suitors that's after you because you're so empowering, you know? All right, so I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys did find some sort of message and insight. It's just too much of dark, heavy energy. So I'm going to cut it off there. Protect your energy, you know, from these people. I feel like if you're in this Empress energy, you need to protect that divine feminine energy that you have. Stay very open-minded, stay curious about life, but see that when you're mothering or nurturing or healing energy, it's being taken advantage of or used or fed off of. You need to recognize that. Hey, you know, yeah. So be careful, my love. You may want to do the right thing, the righteous thing here. But I feel like these people may cause nightmares, or you may be having nightmares about these people. And it may be, I'm saying nightmares because it's dark, but your truth is in those dreams. And I feel like somebody is not really thankful for you. It's like your energy rubs them the wrong way, hey, person that's watching, and they're not showing you that truth, but they feed off of your positivity. They feed off of your empowerment. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. They're in a bad situation because they're wanting to be there. There are many outlets. There are many exits here. They heard what you said, but they're choosing to hang out there. So you're dealing with someone that's fighting to stay in their own hell. Why are you going down in their hell to help escort them out? Why are you doing that? Somebody's using sex to control, or sex is the only thing that's keeping a relationship or a marriage together. You know, take away sex from the table, and what else does this person have to offer? You know that meme? Yeah, my ear is ringing. I'm getting this message to stop at saying narrow-mindedness. And I'm going to leave it there. Check out the description box below and how you could contribute or tip this channel. I am now going to give my area a cleansing with some, what is it? Do I have camphor and Palo Santo? Palo Santo with some bells. So again, thank you very much for hanging out with me today. It was not the best reading, but I did ask to be pulled out the dark truth. All right. So somebody's in your life, or people are in your life to kind of set you back, you know, and they're creating very karmic or unhealthy cycles that it's not hidden. They're showing you who they are, and they're hoping that you're naive enough to continue with this. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.